know, I was thinking maybe we should buy some of Mandy's diet crap, get her started.
Really? Have you forgotten the Girl Scout cookies? The crying, the tantrums. Daddy, nobody buys my cookies.
She ended up selling a bunch.
To you.
Oh, like you don't enjoy a Thin Mint out of the freezer.
No, she's not a little girl anymore. You can't keep coddling her.
You coddle Connor, what's the difference?
He's a late bloomer.
He's 26. He bloomed. This is the bloom.
That was a clip from the hit CBS sitcom Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage. The comical Young Sheldon sequel follows the couple as they navigate adulthood, parenthood, and marriage.
And so relatable. All new in tonight's new episode, tensions rise when Georgie butts in on Mandy's new sales gig.
Yeah.
And joining us now to talk more about it are Will Sasso and Rachel Bay Jones, who star as Mandy's parents. We just saw you guys in the clip. So relatable, mom and dad, daughter and son. I can relate. Thank you for being with us, Audrey and Jim. I want to call you Audrey and Jim, but that's not who you really are.
That's fine. That works.
That's all right. We answered everything.
Rachel, I have to sing to you because you were in one of my favorite musicals of all time. Gotta find my corner of the sky. Oh, Pippin. Tell me about your Broadway. I know we're going to get to Georgie and Mandy in just a second, but tell me about your Broadway. Evan Hansen, you Grammy. I mean, you're winner. You're a winner.
Oh, that's so nice. I want you around every day to just call me a winner. That's a really lovely way to start the day. Yeah, it's great. It's great. It's great to have all of that. But, it's wonderful to be with Georgie and Mandy's and have a live audience again. I haven't had that in a while, and it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, and Will, I know you can be hysterical. You've had your bout with lemons a long time ago.
Yeah, lemons.
Oh yeah, that's correct. Unfortunately, I was halted in my lemon narrative by the Citrus Control Board of California, and I'm not able to discuss it further because there's a lawsuit pending.
Oh, okay. So we'll just stick to the script, which is good enough. I love watching this show. I was a huge Young Sheldon fan because it was something we could watch with my two kids. They kind of grew up on it, and now it's so fun to watch you guys. And of course, Georgie and Mandy, they're hysterical. But talk about the dynamic of the parenting and how this show kind of is so relatable to maybe all the arguments that married couples might have.
It's completely relatable. And for us to be, we're of this age now, but the show takes place in the 90s where, Will and I both were the kids' age in the 90s. And so we're getting to experience this full range of relatability for us as actors, but bringing this, couple who, they've got the kids that just moved back in. We thought they had flown and gone, but they're still there. So there's a lot of room for conflict and funny stuff too. So.
And tell us what's going to happen on tonight's episode. There's a little problem with the diet culture world.
Well, Mandy is, up against it in this life that she's carved out for herself, not just being a new mother, but in a new marriage, and now having to move in with her parents. She's trying to maintain what of her own identity she wants to put forth. She has dreams of being a weather girl. That sort of comes into play at some point this season. I don't want to give any spoilers away, but it's something that she did on Young Sheldon, and now she's just trying to find ways to bring some money into the home, in that she's living with her parents, and it's something that Georgie and her don't necessarily want for the rest of their lives. So she gets into selling some diet supplements just as a quick fix, of course, which is funny in the 90s, with the diet supplement craze back then and now and forever.
Yeah.
But things get weird when Georgie butts in, because he's a great salesman. That character, of course, working for his father-in-law at the tire store. And then, then some stuff happens, and you're going to have to tune in to check it out.
Rachel, I know both your parents were Shakespearean actors. Did that have an influence on your career choice?
Oh, yeah, that was, definitely. My dad was
Undeniably, undeniably. I grew up, my parents quoted Shakespeare to me, when I was either doing something great or something terrible. It was always like a quote that would come out, oh, sharper than the serpent's tooth. I was like, so I don't think there was any choice for me in that matter. No.
Well,
that was it.
We can't thank you enough for being on the show.
Yeah, and good luck with the new episode tonight. I know a lot of people will be watching and laughing. We need a little laughter right now.
Yeah.
For sure. Cheers. Thanks for having us.
Oh, thank you so much for being on the show. Continued success to the both of you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Cheers.
And George and Mandy's First Marriage is on at a nice early time, 8 o'clock. I love that, right here on Channel 3. But you can also stream it on Paramount Plus. Yes, for all the tired moms out there, 8 o'clock is great.
Tired weathermen as well.
All right.